Ladies and gentlemen, today marks an exciting chapter for NIO fans and EV enthusiasts alike. NIO has officially rolled out its revamped ES6 and EC6 models, and let me tell you, these vehicles aren't just aesthetically pleasing, they're packed with updates that elevate them to a whole new level. The company has opted to retain the original pricing structure, which is a strategic and consumer-friendly move, especially in a market that's becoming increasingly competitive. Let's start with the numbers. The ES6 starts at $338K RMB, which is roughly $46K, while the new EC6 begins at around $358K RMB. By keeping these prices unchanged, NIO is signaling confidence in the product's value and its place in the current EV landscape. More importantly, deliveries for both models kick off as early as the 20th of May. That's next Tuesday, yes, just a few days away. This means that buyers won't have to wait long to get behind the wheel of these upgraded models. Now, think about what this implies. We're already halfway through the month, and with deliveries starting in the final stretch of May, NIO could be setting itself up for a record-breaking delivery month. 11 full days of deliveries, combined with prior pre-orders that are ready to be fulfilled, is a strong recipe for a significant spike in sales figures. For those of you who had your doubts about NIO's potential to hit new highs in terms of deliveries and possibly even stock performance, this latest move should silence that skepticism. This strategic timing launch, followed immediately by swift deliveries, demonstrates that NIO is operating with precision and momentum. Let's talk about the early adopters who jumped at the pre-order opportunity. NIO offered them an incredibly generous incentive: 5 full years of free battery swapping. That's right, 5 years of not having to worry about battery degradation or charging downtime. Instead of plugging in, they'll be able to swap batteries effortlessly at NIO stations. That alone makes these new vehicles not only attractive in design and technology, but also extremely practical and economical in the long term. On top of that, every vehicle comes with a free AC charging unit valued at 5K RMB. For those who don't want the charger, NIO offers an alternative. They can convert the value into NIO points, which can be used for various services and products within the ecosystem. This flexibility is another example of how NIO is tailoring its customer experience to individual needs. Now, diving into the interior and tech features, both the ES6 and EC6 are coming with a brand new horizontal infotainment screen, reflecting a major visual and functional upgrade compared to their predecessors. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. These cars are also equipped with NIO's self-developed Shenji NX9031 chip, a piece of high-performance hardware developed entirely in-house by NIO. This level of vertical integration puts NIO in the same league as tech-savvy automakers who are serious about autonomy and intelligent driving. Running on SkyOS, NIO's proprietary operating system, these vehicles are built for a futuristic, connected experience. The OS integrates seamlessly with all car functions, including the smart cockpit, voice assistance, autonomous driving system, and more. This makes the overall experience smoother, more responsive, and tailored to user behavior. What's really fascinating is how the interior design borrows elements from NIO's upcoming flagship model, the ET9. For example, the dashboard design draws direct inspiration from the ET9's more premium setup, giving the ES6 and EC6 a more luxurious and sophisticated feel without raising the price. Speaking of the ET9, here's an interesting tidbit: it will feature dual Shenji chips, which shows just how scalable and powerful NIO's in-house tech can be. Let's not forget about the hardware improvements underneath the hood. The ES6 and EC6 now come with 15 significant chassis upgrades, marking a substantial leap in ride quality and road adaptability. These aren't minor tweaks, we're talking about structural enhancements that allow the car's underbody systems to adapt dynamically based on driving conditions. Thanks to cloud data and real-time updates, NIO vehicles can now modify chassis behavior based on road feedback from other drivers. That means smarter, safer, and smoother rides, even on unpredictable terrain. One particularly impressive safety feature comes from the ET9, a collision beam mechanism that activates in under a second, specifically 0.7 seconds, when an imminent rear-end collision is detected. This feature minimizes the force of impact and enhances passenger protection, and we're seeing similar systems trickle down into other models, which is incredibly encouraging. As for stability and performance, there's a video circulating of NIO's CEO personally test driving the ES6, hitting 120 km per hour over spiked surfaces. Incredibly, both right tires burst on impact, yet the car remained stable and came to a safe stop. It's a bold move to test safety features so publicly, and while he advises others not to attempt the same, the message is clear. NIO builds vehicles with top-tier safety and structural integrity. Externally, while the overall shape remains familiar, there are noticeable updates to the headlights and other minor design elements. Internally, the interface, controls, and screen layout have all been overhauled. The aesthetic and functional upgrades are significant enough to make the new models feel fresh and futuristic. In terms of software, NIO continues to shine. Their vehicles are built to support over-the-air updates, ensuring that performance, safety, and convenience features remain cutting-edge well into the vehicle's lifespan. You're not just buying a car, you're entering into a constantly evolving tech ecosystem. There had been discussions earlier, some even from NIO leadership, about potential price reductions. But in the end, the decision was made to keep pricing intact while offering more value through incentives and technology upgrades. Those who place their orders before June 30th will receive 240 complimentary battery swap vouchers, which represents a significant cost saving over time. These moves indicate that NIO is playing the long game. They're not just aiming for short-term sales spikes, they're building a loyal customer base through meaningful innovation and user benefits. If you're someone who values practicality, technology, and forward-thinking automotive design, then this is your moment. So what's next? We wait and watch. With deliveries beginning Tuesday, we can expect a strong surge in May's delivery numbers, possibly even a new monthly record. That would not only be a win for NIO's bottom line, but could also serve as a booster for the company's stock, which is already showing positive signs. At the time of this recording, NIO's stock is up by 1.8%, and if momentum continues, we may close the week in the green. Mark your calendars, May 20th is a big day for NIO. It's when early customers start receiving their brand new ES6 and EC6 models, complete with upgraded hardware, smart tech, and unmatched service perks. For those placing their orders now, the 240 swap coupons and free AC charger offer is available until the end of June. To wrap it all up, NIO is setting a new standard not just in China, but globally. They're delivering more than just cars, they're offering a complete, innovative experience, and if you've been watching from the sidelines, now might be the time to step in and be part of the movement. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.